Let's check on these worms and see what's going on. This week we're going to start with the mariner bin, which is the reverse order of how I usually do it. There's some worms there in the bubble wrap I can see. Not much left of this paper bag, so we're definitely going to need a new one this week for that. I think we did the feeding in this bin on this side last week, along with adding new bedding. Looks like the food scraps are all gone. Let me check on this side real quick. This must be where I put some of the leaves or something. Let me see where I put the bag. That'll be the determining factor. Yeah, so there's fresh bedding in here still. So what I want to do this week is I want to add some fresh bedding to this other side. So I pulled all the materials over to the one side so I can add some more leaves in here. Actually, let me put a paper bag on this side first. Okay, so we got a paper bag. We're going to put that down. And we'll put some leaves and stuff on there. This leaf is actually from the corn. So I'm going to add 2 of those, some dried up grape leaves, and then some of the fall leaves that I still have. Put some of that bedding in place. Some more material from the corn. I have another corn cob. I'm going to put that in there. Go ahead and take a scoop of the food. Add a bit of cornmeal mixed in with all this, along with some grit in the form of powdered eggshell. And then we can cover this up. You can see how quickly they convert this material, even though I just started this last week with some fresh bedding. You know, it does not take them long at all to go through and convert all those materials. Now on this side, this is where we added the fresh bedding, so I can kind of move this around a little bit, kind of fluff it up. That disturbance will also prompt them to go through and start chewing up those new leaves. And let me put a new bag on the top. Since they finished the other bag on top pretty quickly, we'll put a fresh one on there. We'll cover it up with the bubble wrap and we'll move on to the Riker bin. Okay, over here on the Riker bin, we got some worms on the plastic, so let me fold that up. Now this bag is pretty much gone too. You can see how much they chewed that up. So we're going to put that over here on this side. And I'm going to dig this side out and I'm going to add another bag and fresh leaves to this right side here to give them some fresh new bedding. So let me do that, I'll come back. The right side is all cleared out, so we'll go ahead and lay a new paper bag on the bottom of this side. Dump in all the leaves I collected. So plenty of fresh bedding for them. We'll put this week's feeding in. Now this week's feeding is a blend of broccoli, half a lemon peel, some banana peel, peas, some grapes from the backyard, and some potato skins. So we'll cover all that up with the castings and we'll check on the material that I added last week. You can see now that's that paper bag that was left over. Let's see if we can get down a little further than that and see how quickly they're converting the materials. And you can just see there's worms everywhere through here. So those leaves and stuff, they are breaking those down very quickly. You can see they're just all the way through all that leaf material. We'll put that off on that side. They can work between the 2 zones. We'll put a fresh bag on top. This bin's still a little bit on the moist side, so I do want to control the moisture on there. Oh, I just realized I forgot to put the corn cob for the side. So they really enjoyed the corn cob last time I gave them one, so we'll give them a fresh one. Put the plastic on and we'll call this feeding done. Thanks for coming along and we'll see you on the next one.